Kevin Hart here. This basketball season, Chase Freedom Unlimited is helping me cash back the sound system that auto-tunes the game.
Curry from downtown.
Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
Restrictions and limitations apply. Cards are issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Now your ideas don't have to wait. Dell Technologies and Intel are pushing what technology can do. So great ideas can happen right now. Bring your ideas to life at Dell.com. Welcome to now.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my run in PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Lowe's knows pros need the right tools for every job. That's why we sell the largest in-store selection of Klein tools anywhere. Find new items like the self-leveling green laser level for just $159.98. Plus, shop the Connect pass-through socket set for $49.98, which you can only find at Lowe's. Shop Klein tools in-store and online today, because Lowe's knows tools. Lowe's knows pros.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna have to go something like this. Alright. And I think that might just do us here. Let's turn the music down just a little bit more. We can go up. Bring that down just a hair. Actually, I want to keep the game up. Alright, yeah, that should do us. That should do us alright. Get the headphones plugged in here. So at some point, probably go talk to the cats. Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And welcome to Medicine Creek 22. Currently here in the month of February, kind of just pushing our way through the month here. Having some serious spikes here. How do I get that FPS counter to go away? Huh. Oh shit. What'd I do? Messing with stuff I had no business messing with. That's what I did. Trying to some ultimate pictures. Where is, how do I get back to our normal screen here? Okay, we're good. Alright. So, back to what we were doing. So we are running two farms here. We got this north farm here that's more of a dairy farm. Got cattle in both barns currently. So what I like about this map is you start with some type of animal. So, if you are playing new farmer mode, you start with the beef lot, which is down here, and it has a decent amount of whatever you want to call them, cows. Pretty solid amount starting out. But we've kind of expanded on here, and since then we have done a couple experiments. We had our, what did we have? The TMR mixer right here, and it just not enough room, so we ended up moving that to where we could run both tractors to both farms out of one centralized area. So far that seems to be working pretty well. Gotta get in here, scoop up the rest of this silage though, and do something with this. We're gonna end up putting something here. I haven't figured out what yet, maybe some seed storage or something, but we'll do something with that. But what I think I want to do is, I had this tractor right here. If it's still set up for it, no it's not. So I think we are going to do a load. The target is going to be field 5. We're loading at the manure, and we're loading manure. So he should circle around, not that way. He should have found the course and just went out and circled around. So we'll fix him real quick, because I know we have quite a bit of manure here that we have to get rid of. So we're gonna go ahead, set him off on course, get him to loop around, and let's go grab the wheel loader. I was up here hooked up to the snowplow. So far we haven't really needed a snowplow. And while I'm thinking about it here, I want to set these guys up on, I want to set up another course here for the second unload point in this mixer station, TMR mixer building. So we're gonna grab this, take a hold of it, and right here where it splits off to go to that one, I want to stop, and we'll record coming off of it. Kind of straighten this out a little bit, maybe not. Alright, we'll have to fix them. We'll do that here in a sec. Drop this point down to the ground like it should be. And we're going to swoop right on in here. And this is going to be point 2. We need one more waypoint here. Oh, don't do that. So we are going to stop that recording. And for that waypoint, we're going to do TMR Philo 2. Enter. And then we're going to back up. Bring this point back to the front of this tractor here. And pull forward. Make sure we catch it onto that same point. And into the other course breakers, or auto drive course. We'll go right here into this one. Do silo 2. And make sure he can get in there to silo 2. I'm trying to set up multiple silos here to where there's nothing conflicting when these guys are coming in. If these guys are coming in together, they can come in together and go ahead and fill up and disperse to wherever they need to. World Cat, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. That one's not working. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Not that I can see. World Cat, thanks for that follow. Do appreciate it. And that's another thing I can go ahead and bring up here. There we go. Oh, never mind. They're not a... yeah. Oh, no. No. Don't want mineral feed. Definitely don't want mineral feed. Okay, so. I see. So we're still going to want to stay TMR silo 1 here. Back him up. So that silo 2 is going to be mineral feed. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do him there and shut that. Kinda irritated I just did that for no reason, but it's okay. We're gonna hop in the wheel loader here though. Drop this blade off right here. I'm gonna go hook up to the MDS bucket. Send it up to field 5 and see if we can get some fertilizer states here kind of fixed before we start cutting the silage. A lot of silage. That gate's open. Shut that real quick. Pulse that, why not? Love it. Now there's quite a bit of, even though it don't look like it, there's actually quite a bit of more here. Like 30 loads or something. I want to get some of it out now while we can kind of take advantage of time and spring. Will say having this MDS bucket has been a lifesaver, being able to scoop 4 yards compared to a yard and a half. Definitely going to save us some time here. This is not the only manure that we have. We do have another one, but I don't think it's working. I think it still needs to be fixed. Don't bother me much. I could go into GE and fix some of this stuff, but I don't feel like it. feel like it. Even though there's a couple things that I do have to go and do. Do a little first person view here. Went ahead and threw the duels. Oh, you guys actually did not get to see any of that because I had no audio. Never mind. I was gonna say threw the duels back on from when we were recording the YouTube video the other day with the corn harvest, but yeah, that had no audio. So fun. So I don't really know how much I'm picking up at a time as far as like leader perspective, but I think I had a 200 and some odd thousand liters in there, so it should be enough to get us spread in here for a minute. If not, we'll have to pull out the quad track, and I think we're gonna do a big old slurry tanker on the quad track. Gonna be that guy's next job. We got all our tillage done with the diamond disc. Either we're planting anhydrous with it, or we are planting. We're gonna spread some anhydrous with it, or we're gonna just use it to spread slurry. Kind of all depends on how far we get tonight and how long I want this stream to be, but we got some manure to spread that we can spread. We got slurry we can spread.
Kevin Hart here. It's basketball season. Chase Freedom Unlimited is helping me cash back the sound system that auto-tune.
Don't have a slurry tanker, but if we have to get one, I have the money.
Cards are issued by JP Morgan Chase Bank and FDIC.
Now your ideas don't have to wait. Dell Technologies and Intel are pushing what technology can do. So great ideas can happen right now. Bring your ideas to life at Dell.com.
Spreader should be about full. He'll take off once he's full. Matter of fact, I need to change his fill limit to where he does take off when he's full. Because as you can see, he took off. And he is currently stuck on the bucket. I'm gonna say he's stuck on the bucket as a loader. Alright, so there's one off. He is headed off to field 5. We'll have to go pick up with him here in a second. We're going to go ahead and throw us another scoop in here and have it ready to go. Cool. Shut that one down, and he's already taken off down the road. Let's tab over here, hop in the tractor with him so we can get that course by course set up. 25 yards. 25 yards is what this manure spreader is holding. I need to go get that head. Just sitting up there. Got a nice JBS spreader here. See if Trying to set this up here real quick to where I'll have to set that one up here in a little bit. Game. It's because I'm not at it. Alright, so we are gonna get this guy out here. And go ahead and pull up course play. Before we set this guy off, I want to hit a target nitrogen on this field. So we are going to go ahead and deactivate that, and AD is like over. Let's hit it at 70 here and see what he does. Then we will set this to work in conjunction with course play. And while he starts, I'm gonna grab a water. Make sure we're hitting our targets here. Hopefully we have enough to do this one for you. Well, we get the gist on what he's gonna do. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do here is we're gonna go ahead and speed some time forward. Cows are all good on feed right now, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. 139 in that lot, 144 in that lot, 113 in that lot. They're all good. So yes, we are gonna go ahead and mineral feed. Start. Activate that. Start making mineral feed here. Then I do have some CCM. Gotta figure out how we have to. Well, actually, it's not looking. It's not looking like either one of them are using any CCM. It's only being used for pigs. Okay. So I actually don't. What is this BG silage? How do you get BG silage? I know it's brewer's grain. No. Yeah. How do you make? Let me. Productions. Buildings, tools, containers. That's Burr's Green Station. So what, I'll always have to buy the Burr's Grain? I can't make it? Oh, got it. Okay, well, I guess that makes things a little bit easier. And our spreader here is back up at the yard for another load. So I want to swing this gate open. I want to see how much actual manure we have in this. 334. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of manure in here. And the straw is still full. I placed a buttload of bales in here. It is what it is. But yeah, we'll get this spreader all loaded back up here. Be like 5 or 6 loads. Decided to leave that gate open so we could back up into it. Instead of trying to continue to use my little skid loader to do this, it's been a nightmare. Freaking nightmare. Like I said, that I can almost and now he should not take off until he's 100% from this. And while they continue their endeavors, I'll probably go ahead and floor it another day. Keeps the TMR somewhat. Probably have to fix special wagons here at some point. And just some tractors in general for the guys. But we don't shred it, we use them coordinated. We got 2 makes more range for them. As long as they can keep up, then we'll be alright. Bunny Films, thanks for that follow. What's up? How are you? How's your night going? Can't do that. What about now? Don't want to turn myself up too much. Oh, I don't know. Now watch, I'll be able to dump like just the littlest bit in here. Oh no! Looks like something done happened to my camera. Nice. Nice. Well, simple solutions to things. We don't need it. Nope. Stuck on the tractor again. Oh, this is gonna be a pain, ain't it? And I'm gonna have a pile of shit right here. And I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. Okay, cool. There we go. Right there. You can get your cart. Get your cart. Why is this not working right? That's why.
You got camera on?
No. No, I'm the game was too loud. Been sitting here trying to figure out yeah, and see now I can turn that back down to where I was. Yeah. It might work though. Yeah. I can live with that. It'd even be nice if we could get to a point where we can bale some hay or something. Well, that kind of looks like shit. I should have restarted the game, see if my shaders would kick back in. Let's do that real quick. But there's so much shit I gotta set up if I do that. Oh. Fuck. Shit. A lot to restart if I do that. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. I'm really trying to get to April, but I think I might cut some hay in March. Trying to remember if there's a tip trigger on this TMR silo or not, because I can pull bales out of one of the barns and use the tip grinder here, bust them down into a wagon and then dumping it into the mixer, but I have no clue if the alfalfa hay is going to work like it should, or if that's going to completely fuck us. I don't know. Because I don't want to get stuck with a trailer full of hay that I can't do anything with. Oh. Too much. Oh, fuck you, tractor. Get out of there. Damn. Still kind of there. You can see where they meet. They still make a little divot right there. Is he finally filling up 100% like he should? No. Why is he only doing like 39%? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can get up and grab it in a sec, baby. I can get up and grab it in a second. Oh, he was.
6 minutes on each of
I need a glob mop too, if you don't mind. Alright, so we're gonna follow him back out here to the mixer and see why he is only filling up like 39%. Because I need him to be maxing his capacity every single time. We do not have big enough mixers where he can only go 39-40%. Make sure I didn't mess anything up in his auto drive settings. Do 100%. Go ahead and apply that to him. Okay. And there is a refueling spot on the path, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. And yeah, as far as I can see, see what happens. See what happens. One of two things are gonna happen. This is gonna work out flawlessly, like we hope it to, or this is going to turn out very, very bad, and it's gonna be what it is. And either way it goes, I still need to get that semi over here with that best way trailer to pick up that header. Black it. Slack. I like that little area for that though. Good little spot. And I think with buying that, I bought this hayfield too. So we'll have to mark out a couple fields with the swather or whatever, so we can make sure we're mowing all of our hay this year. Gonna need it all, especially if we want to continue to raise animals like I do. Like I said, probably gonna need a bigger mixer at some point in time, but right now we're gonna use it like we are. Because when we do, we gotta redo our auto drive course through our yard. Wanted to make sure this was wide enough for both mixers to get in and out of. And I've also been trying to figure out One second, y'all. So I think it has something to do with the switching in between the two feed types. Maybe at some point we'll put up another one, but for right now we're just gonna run it like this. We don't have as many animals in that lot, so we should be okay. These heifers could almost get moved back into the milking herd, and the so-called calf pen, as we have it set up in our auto drive course, could start getting beef feed also. Thanks, babe. And it looks like that one's headed back for another go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. That's yours. He finally made it up to the farm with that little peep. Oh. Whew. Man.
David's asking about who. They said, I'm trying to. That's what we grew up with. We have to feed the whole family.
Alright, and this should... Might need one more after this. And it should be about half this bucket to fill this guy.
Mix it beforehand.
Oh, maybe one more. I might have been a couple short. Yeah, 5.5. Yeah, it should be this one. There he goes. He's off. We need to right up here with this other one real quick. Wherever that other mixer is. Actually, I can go right here. And we're gonna run up over here, and I need to see if this pen is finally producing manure like it should. Filled it up with straw, I just needed to produce manure. No, it still says 0 out of 6,000. But plenty of straw. What the fuck?
Did you get invited to my birthday party?
What the hell?
Oh. It was today at Chuck E. Cheese. It was today.
Okay, I don't know why that pen is not producing any manure. And if it is, it's going to places unknown here.
Crazy, I didn't see her post about it. I
Hmm.
seen Tommy post.
Yeah, but for right now, small farm. Well, it's actually kind of growing to be a medium-sized farm at this point. With us having a north and south farm. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's still quite small. Don't have a lot of fields. All the fields we have are actually going to go silage corn this year. So hopefully we'll have enough silage. I think I'm gonna build a silage area over there by the TMR mixer and have that set up. Try to set course play up to work in the bunks while auto drive runs truck. We'll see. I'll have to look into investing and getting a big enough chopper. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see where we get to and where everything goes. Do I think I'll get this whole field spread? No. Am I gonna try? Yes. Just something to do over the winter, and I can always continue to skip time forward. I think we're gonna go ahead and mark out a field with our windrower and start mowing. Gotta do something. Alright, so he's going. I'm gonna advance another day here. Alright, March 1st. Still probably not gonna cut just yet. But we are gonna have to get ready to get the 8410 set up to do some silage cord planting. So we're gonna need to get a seed tender. Which I don't know about that. Oh no, I could always use a haze tender back there. But yeah, I'm gonna put the tanks onto the 8410 and we're gonna use that guy to plant with.
Next time she try to tell my daddy she don't cuss him out, I'm gonna have some words for her ass. Cause don't call yourself checking my motherfucking daddy about his phone number when you only call him when you want some work done on your motherfucking house.
Alright.
Definitely.
I gotta figure out what I can do with this soybean straw.
Don't imagine he ain't know his number. How y'all know y'all don't have phone number? People be trying to get in contact with you. And the people that actually talk to them know how to get in contact. Exactly.
No.
You
Because
think
we're right
he
here.
knew his number for you?
We are going to look into setting up some big old concrete silage bunkers here. Silos. I think.
Huh? He do
because it's just
It's whoever had his old number. He ain't got no Snapchat. He barely know how to use his cash app.
so.
You sure call me like, all right, what I gotta do? This, all right. Now what I gotta do?
I'm looking here.
I watch you work today. You didn't know that. It's the 3 layers.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna use these base game ones, and we're gonna try to set something up here to get it packed in. But it's just would be very, very not smart of me to not use one of these. And our bunks are gonna be sideways to our silo, but it'll be okay.
I mix cheese all in it and then I put it on top. I like it.
We want 3 of them. You're gonna need 3. Gonna need 3. Alright, landscaping, level.
Yeah, my mac and cheese be cheesy as hell.
So we go V.
But my milk lactose.
And we're gonna slope from up to there. And I'm gonna keep it big.
It actually tastes good.
But we're gonna die down on this intensity here a little bit.
I look to like
Yeah, 1, 2.
It's a it got like multi-color here, just purple, yellow, and green.
Alright. There.
Turn the camera on, not zoom in again.
And try to get everything as smoothed out as we possibly can. Out kind of going into the oh, I left myself plenty of space. Nice. Nice. Make a nice transition up into these bunks.
You only been cooking for an hour?
So not bad, not bad, not bad.
That ain't bad time. Oh yeah, that ain't bad.
It ain't gotta be perfect. It just gotta look like it was meant to be.
You making fish?
You said you're gonna be here in a couple hours?
He said, you said you're gonna be here in a couple hours.
That's all I'm hearing. No, I ain't hearing none of that.
I'ma sure hold you to it, 'cause I've been on some dreams for a long time.
Alright.
I've been on some dreams since like Christmas. They was all out.
Alright. I'm good on all that.
It was good, huh? I definitely would have.
I think I might have left me enough room to squeak through there and back
Let
out.
me buy a bowl of this. Look, let me buy a bowl of this. Not before they could even get out the door. It was gone.
Alright.
Like, can't nobody see. Look, can't nobody see me. So why you ain't bring me a second plate? You knew I was gonna like. Look, that mean your plate mine.
Alright, now that I've done depleted funds doing this stupid shit, that's ready for...
I'm thinking about not telling nobody when I go to the hospital. Just call the people with the baby on the phone.
Alright, that'll work.
I'm thinking about not telling nobody when I go to the hospital.
I don't know how much silage this is about to actually be, and I want to make sure I have plenty of space, and this is... And hopefully this gives me enough room to, kind of push the shit around a little bit.
Parents keep calling me asking for some money.
My mama gonna be there before your mama.
You can say what his mom did, but mom. She coming all the way to my head.
Nope, and we got a spreader. Alright, back to loading. Yeah, she just never called me back.
Hey, Mom. I don't even know what to believe. First she had a work, then she on probation, then she on the run, then homeless, then she in I don't even know what's going on. You lost a job, look, you put them two because they know you're not. I only got 3 and ain't no child sleeping in my bedroom. And ain't nobody sleeping on my couch.
Nope, the only one in it, and that shit's gonna be me.
know why you asking them or why you telling them that. You're not asking them nothing. So no, you're not. You're not to the kids. Then we say, Granny's not coming up with it. You ain't gotta do shit at all.
Probably the most time consuming part of this farm is upkeep on it. And they were too small. Yeah, just trying to keep this tractor moving. Once we get some hay ground cut, then we'll be able to spread on some hay ground. But right now we're just gonna keep him running on field 5 until we're able to plant some silage corn. But we're doing all of our field silage corn this year. I have a feeling we're gonna need it.
That's what I thought she did until she gave me the receipt. That's what I thought she did until she gave me the receipt. He said, look, how are you stealing Korean? You did not pay the receipt. I did, look, the receipt. Oh, yeah, big one. Yeah, the coat itself is $100. No, you ain't take that.
Alright, and there's another spreader full. And headed out. See what happens here. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that there right like that and run up over here and grab this mower. We're gonna cut some hay. Alright, and we will stop right here. Look this. Nope, I'm going this way. And to do this, I need to detach this roller. Let's put this roller let's detach him right here. Okay, we can pick this back up and drive over it. Oh yeah. Let's go move some alfalfa for some silage. Make sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing here before I fuck this up. Yes. Need grass silage, maize silage. The alfalfa silage should work as the grass silage, hopefully. Or I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna update alfalfa textures on this map also. Go steal some. Open, we're doing 4, even around this tiny little field.
Why am I moving?
And there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go through, cut this. It's an early cutting, but
Oh, it tracks your face.
we need to get something fermenting here. And
I don't like that shit either. Made me dizzy.
alright. So
I get dizzy as hell.
we'll continue advancing time here.
I don't know.
What?
She got that thing on, that match got on where your phone follow your face. So when she just walked around the room, her tab was spun. Like, why am I spinning? I don't know where it's from.
Not letting me ask TikTok.
He said, not let me ask it.
Okay. Let me Google this. Okay.
Is it the attention awareness?
So we are going
Get the app
to
now.
Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here.
Watch this here.
Part 6 of my Maze Plus tutorial series. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned.
and I guess we'll go ahead and pop this open
What?
so you guys can see what's going on. Trying to figure out if I can use this alfalfa as alfalfa grass or grass silage.
Part 5, which I definitely recommend watching before we get into this. But we're going to go over just kind of a few things. So first off, just like grass, alfalfa and clover, which is what we're going over today, is alfalfa and clover.
What's it called in the
We're
city?
going over alfalfa and clover. These are 2 additional crop types. You might find them on other maps, but these ones specifically, the ones we're going to go over, the ones specific to the Maze Plus extension. So they do not need to be reseeded. They're like grass. They'll keep growing after you mow them. They'll regrow up. They work exactly like grass does as far as everything. Literally almost everything. They work exactly or almost exactly as grass does and hay does in Maze Plus. So as far as Maze Plus grows.
That
now,
answers my
they are used-
questions.
they have various uses. We're going to go over clover hay, alfalfa hay, clover, and alfalfa. So we're going to talk about making hay out of them as well, and going through all that process and what you kind of can do with them. And also, too, I just want to note, you can make silage out of each of these. We're not going to go into any of the silage. I'm going to have my own video dedicated to all the silages involved in alfalfa and clover. So we're just going to focus.
Okay, here we go.
Everyone, Farmer Cop.
This is the one we
This is
want.
gonna be part 7. We're going to go through all of those, how to create those in this version. We're not going to teach you in this one how to grow each of these crops that you need to grow for these silage types, just what different crops go into different silages and such like that. If you want to know how to grow these specific crops that we talk about, there should be either a previous part of the series that has already covered that, or one will be. Well, first up and most common is probably just selling them. You can go in here, If we go down, let's see here. WCS fermented whole crop.
Don't
seed
wanna
grains, you can
sell
sell these,
'em.
but if we
In and
keep
out
going
of
down
shit.
this way a little bit further, we have alfalfa silage, which can be sold. We
This
have
is
clover
19.
silage, which can be sold.
It did. It
If
went
we
all the
keep
way
going
down
here-
with you.
Well, I guess we're gonna experiment because that's 19, and if it works
It's
exactly
still
like
moving. As you move, it's moving with you.
if it's supposed to work exactly like grass does, then what I'm about to do with it should be
Look, do it again.
okay to do. But before we do that, we need more money. Let's see exactly how much we are going to need.
I'm gonna send you the picture.
Forage harvesters is what I'm looking for. I don't need anything super huge. 502. So let's add like another 600,000. Let's remember that number 48. We'll just say 49,000. But this should 1, 2, 3 give us enough money here to pick up the forage harvester we want and a head. Don't need to go any bigger than the 930. I'm gonna keep it like that. Cam pilot, sure, why not? It's only 200 bucks. Silage additive, yes. We're doing a large pipe here. We could do an extra large pipe if we wanted. Actually, matter of fact, we will. And we'll do a GPS. Yep, we'll go ahead and grab that.
You got that picture.
Forage harvester headers. Doing a 300 pickup. And for this, because we can use the 4810 on this in particular. Let's do one of these 20-foot boxes here. High side, no. Front panel. You can do a high front panel. Don't need a high side. And we can just leave it rear dump. So that's going to be that. So from here, I want to go find this welder again and copy his course. And, oh, that's going to be a problem. So I will have to move that point. Unless we can drag that out, which I don't see happening. The manure spreader's back. I would like to try to get this guy going first. Alright, so yeah. Them are stuck in there pretty good. So what we're going to do is something like this. We're going to go into here. This jumping harvester, we're going to reset that one. And if I can grab it here. There it is. Okay. Now, if I pull this guy up. And we'll buy a total silage additive. Also. What the fuck? Okay. So let me grab this.
Yes.
There we go. Set it down. Flip it around. Like I said, this is gonna kind of be like a test run here. We're gonna hope and pray this works like it should.
You could definitely break it up. Take you to the top.
But my plan here is to make a one-way course.
Nah, I was just gonna use the whole damn bag.
And do first waypoint. We'll go ahead and get this guy out of here. And we're gonna run over here, grab the 8410. If this works how I want it to, then we'll be alright. And let's shut this down because it don't need to be running. And an 8410 should be sitting around here somewhere. Let's go hook him up to the silage wagon. Okay. Now I am going to want to have this point come in from this other side. This one's going to be kind of weird. Well, actually, I think I already have one coming in from that other side. Don't need it. Yeah, don't need it. So alright. So we'll come off this point right here.
Yes, it's moving every time you move.
Alright, and this is going to be
Every time you move.
field 2 once he moves. Just need one more waypoint. Okay, so we're going to create. This is going to be field 2. Okay.
Yes. It's moving. And it zooms in and out. Look, you just leaned into the seat.
Right. Now. Oh, shit. Now from that point. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Alright, don't want to delete that.
Dang, it's following you all the way to the stove.
Alright, and then we'll stop that. Connect that one into there. And with this guy right
Now
here,
it's switching ways.
we'll move that right there.
It zoomed out and scanned the other side of the road.
Okay.
and went back.
So, now, if I do this right, we'll set this for field 2. This is going to be unload combine. It's going to dump. I don't have a point for him just yet, but we'll do that.
It bent down with
And then
it
let's
bent
go
down with
here,
you.
and with this, we'll do field 2. And let's see. Is this going to work the way we need it to?
It's the zoom in for me.
Take a hit, babe.
Then they go zoom out a little bit. Yeah, when you walk through the bridge, they zoomed in and had to
Alright, so.
And it's making sure your face is sitting in it.
Now we are gonna follow this guy for a minute. And before we mow another field, I want to make sure this is going to work like we want it to, because it's easier to get rid of a whole trailer full of stuff than what it is to get rid of a whole bunker full of stuff. So, we shall see.
Gotta lay down. I got nothing for you.
And hopefully my guys here picks up on the fact that yeah. Wish he would go back to the outside.
What it is.
Alright, so I think with this extended pipe, okay. Alright, so he can go hit the refill. It should be about time for me to swap this back over to the calf pen, and I can switch feeds again. Freestyle barns, we're looking at 142. It's at 114. I mean, these two pens are still doing fine, man. Now I have this set of 12. That's not right. I guess I only 12 of them took out of the 30 I bred. Either way it goes, I think these are my pregnant ones here. So it's working, man. They're working. I can say that. And while we wait for old boy to come back through, which looks like he might have actually came through already. I think he's trying to calculate his path. Yeah, he's trying to calculate his path. He's full though, so can I go ahead and send this like this then? There's nothing to I don't have another tractor set up right now to do a pre-call. So, that don't work. That's gonna be my issue. Trying to get from this side of the barn. Trying to send him to this TMR silo to where I could get this waypoint built, to where I can see if this is gonna work like I need it to or not. Because I can always take the Magnum off the JCB, put the skinnier, put the single rear tire setup on it. You can set your phone up on there, baby.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah. So we'll ride around with him real quick. Follow him out here.
I'll get
See
my own though with some
if we
baking
can.
soda,
We're just gonna label these
vinegar,
pits
and
1,
lemon.
2, and 3. It's gonna be on us to kind of keep up with what's in it and what's not.
Yeah. Baking soda and some lemon.
But I mean, as of right now, this
I
is
need the whole lemon.
the courses are looking good. They're working pretty flawlessly. Even when I had the mixer right there by the hay shed, and was using an auger to fill up both mixers, even that tight little course I had set up through there was working great. So no complaints. It's working like it should. Yeah, he's having a little bit of a harder time filling that other silo up, or that other feeder, but
Met or
it is what it is.
eucalyptus or whatever it's called.
Eucalyptus.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get us a point set, and then I think I might see if there's a blade mount option for my Steiger I have. We might put a blade on that thing and try to get them working together. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see. But yeah, I got piles of straw bales just kind of stacked up everywhere. Got 2 more there that I need to pick up at some point. Got the one at the home farm that I gotta pick up at some point. If I can only sell them, then I gotta add a sell point. Gotta figure out where to put a sell point in somewhere and do that. I gotta change the name of that one waypoint to mineral feed, because that's where you can pick it up at and move it over. But if my buddy Gator gets on tonight, I'm gonna see if he can send me their version of the feed mill I'm using. Sorry, didn't mean to turn the chair. See if I can get them to send me their version of the feed mill that they're using, because they have it set up as a unload point to like an actual dump trigger to dump into the mixer itself. So if I can get that set up running also, that would be dope. Because I could set up a little secondary course to just dump into that pit and what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is. But we are gonna catch this guy here real quick. See, he comes up his hill. And I'm gonna try, what pit do I want to be 1? So coming off this point right here. We're gonna go up here. Call this bunker 1. Damn, it got cold. Okay. Then we'll come out this other side here and make it to where they can all join into this course. Well, actually, this is going to be its own course.
Shit, you put shit in the driveway or right where you just cleaned up?
We can make this hug this and come meet right here. That would be fan-fucking-tastic. And we can. So. Got him coming in. Keeping that field 2, TMR silo 1. Or, no, bunker silo 1, or bunker 1. And then, let's do this. And see if it will take the alfalfa windrow. Oh, this fucking shithead. No, don't dump. So it looked like it was gonna dump in there. So if that's the case, we can get ready to get this Magnum up and running.
I was driving his chair.
Oh, I wish that was. Yeah, I wish that's what she was doing. It's not gonna unload into there. Okay. So.
You just tricked it. You tricked the camera.
I have no clue. I'm gonna have to switch out this whole freaking setup, y'all. I really just need to take the Maze Plus back out, use a normal fucking mixer, and do it that way. Because I can just mow that down with the conditioner, have it be hay.
Good, maybe you won't be ashing in it now.
Oh, good. Matter of fact, let's do it. This is gonna suck and be a lot of fucking work. But we can take this grass, go ahead and mow it over as grass.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't do that, man.
I wish the whole
Maze Plus is just too much.
The whole tray was holographic like the lid.
So our CCM maker that we had set up right there can go.
Not you put the whole kit
and
in there.
Unfortunately, so what's potentially could be nice about this is, oh, I passed it. I can use the auto drive courses to figure out where that was set up again. And I can actually just feed everything one consistent product, which will be nice. Don't want a bull or nothing?
Go back it.
I'll go grab it here in 1 second. Let me get this stuff running back. What? I didn't get no alert. Oh, my sub goal. Damn, it's already 10? Yeah.
Ending lamps. Uh-huh. I followed you all the way to the finish.
So I wonder if this is just going to convert over into normal grass silage.
Mac and cheese.
Or, yeah, grass silage. Or grass. Or if it's going to completely get rid of that, trailer full I just put in there. But honestly, I could use the... I'm good on hay for right now. I could use the grass and... Yes. Yep. Okay. We're back here. Let's go. I must have a graphics card update. Still have an alfalfa windrow, even though I do not have Maze Plus in. Okay, so while I'm here, let me go ahead. Construction. Need more money. Construction, productions. No. No fucking way. Hey, and this is the one I was talking about. So I'm gonna have to redo this course anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update this course anyway. So come over here. This is what I was talking about, and this is why I wanted to use theirs instead of Lazy E's original one. So I already had it without knowing, but this is what I was talking about. This is just a drive over pit. Drive over, and boom, it puts it right into the thing. So now we can use the trailer to bring it over, and boom, be good.
She did. Dolly Parton did her own track with her. Dolly P is the track that she did with her.
And ooh, that was still not back far enough. Still not back far enough.
She said Jolene through the beat and she started too early.
Okay. Once again, try this again.
Jolene's too fast.
Okay, now let's see. See, it's still reading as if I have Maze Plus in here. When I do not. Like, if I open up this mixer, this should just be basic. No, it's still reading as if I got Maze Plus in here. And you definitely tell this one is not set up to do Maze Plus. Alfalfa hay. Cool. So, if I do a DMR, so can I go ahead and just do this? What do I need? Whole crop. That's a lot of money. That wasn't even enough. Okay, so if I activate this, I need sorghum too? What? Why is... So we gotta drill in some sorghum at some point. Because I need sorghum grain for this. So corn, soybeans, sorghum. I need everything. So, we just do not have enough land, is what this all comes down to. And all of our cattle are still good on feed for right now. Yeah, that's what it really comes down to. We just do not have enough land. Back this up. Alright, let's see if we can get this off the silo. Probably just messed up my whole save. Alright, give me just a second here. See if I can get this. So, our one course here is useless. It's gonna have to get deleted, redone. But before he does that, see, it's still reading as if Maze Plus was in here. Can I empty? Empty? We're gonna say that I'm gonna just go in and make 100% sure that I turned off Maze Plus. Because I don't think I only turned off the CCM maker and the mill. And I think I forgot to turn off Maze Plus itself. I mean, either way it goes, we'll probably be getting ready to end the stream here in a minute. Just want to went past it. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I forgot to turn it back off. So now we'll see what happens here. And I'll have to TED up that field. But I'm going to set the other mower up there in field 13 to get him going mowing that so we can get that one chopped. And then I'm going to get a course set up over the unloader there to put the hay straight into there. And then probably just try to get some hay storage. That's what we'll probably do there. Try to set up a way around that mixer somehow. That'll be endeavors for another day. Alright. Now, we go look at these. That should just be alfalfa grass. Hey. So now when I go in here, what do I need to make TMR? They see me. Dry alfalfa windrows is what I need. Okay, so yes, we need to... First, we gotta TED that field, so we're not gonna be able to do that field. Because we need to TED it first. So I need to create some type of course out over here to field 13. Because now I need to mow. So, we're going to. And, yeah, I'm just coming off this point here. Alright, and I'll fix this. And, and this will become quit recording. Field 13. And then to give them enough see, and this is why I don't want to keep a permanent like course through here, because I'm going to be coming in and out of here too much with other equipment and such. So now what we want to do is we can go ahead and hide that. I'm gonna get this guy going out here. Okay. I do want to start this a little bit closer to my waypoint. And we'll go ahead and get this ready to get fired up here. Okay, and we are off. Make sure this... No, we're not. I lied. Detach it. So this, you got detach, reattach. For some reason, the mod itself, like picks itself up for some reason. Changes the attacher points or whatever. Alright, we're gonna get this one mowed. It does look like hay is coming off that one. So with this one we can empty it back out. We'll empty. Then we will pull this up. And starting from here, And then I am also going to delete this one because we gotta redo both courses through here. So okay, I can't delete. I gotta make sure I don't delete any more waypoints from that side. Okay. And then now this re-entry point will change. Got one more to delete, and then we can redo this first course. Okay. So now that that is gone, this is going to be our main priority right now, is getting this course back and doing its thing. So we're going to record. See if anything did anything wonky there. Nope. We're good. And then he will come up and over. And I think this will probably be my longest tractor I have doing this. So I need one more waypoint. Thank you. And we're going to do TMR loader. And I will take some time to clean up these courses better. I might go into GE and take some of this fence out too. Okay, so that one is fixed. And honestly, for right now, I almost want to do a waypoint coming. So I want it to be able to branch off from like right here. Yeah, so we'll go from right here. And now this might interfere some with what like I kind of have going on here. But at the end of the day, we need a way to just kind of bypass this part of the farm if we need to. So I think I should put this in like this, going around the side right here. And then we can connect right in here too. I'm trying to keep my connections minimized, so I'm always trying to put my connections into different dots. I've noticed if you have too many connections going into one node on your farm, that just sometimes don't work out like you want it to. So now that we got all that set up, I want to go through there, smooth that out with my smoothing tool. Noticed it got lumpy again, so I want to go in there, smooth that out real quick. She's a little lumpy. And now we have a point that we can put the pit into, and it bypass. What's going on right there? So that works. So let's send this to field 13. And this will go into TMR loader. No harvester is found as of right now because we don't have one over there. And now we cannot have to worry about that. Like I said, it all comes down to the fact that this is just a lot simpler to do like this. So. Now I'm gonna put some silage additive in. Can I get a tote of this crap? Because I know we're gonna use a lot of it. So let's see if we can find a tote of some silage additive here. Boom. 528 gallons of silage additive acquired. Yeah, run that nasty shit out. Oh. Well, it'll be alright once I tet it up. Get it all tetted up and everything like that, and we'll be squared away. I'm really trying to let that mower go do its thing for a minute. This don't use crap for silage additive. Hopefully it goes longer than... Well, I guess for what I'm doing, I don't really need it to go super, super long. But I do... And I should be able to come in here, pick it up, blow it in. Hopefully. So with me using a base game header, it should automatically pick it up. Now, if for some reason it don't, then I'm gonna be a little worried. Still need to get that header from right there, but alright, so we are looking for our mower here. I'm gonna let you guys ride around with him. I'm gonna let him kind of do his thing here. And once we get the trailer up here, I will see if I'm gonna be able to just go in and pick this up. If not, I'll have to go fix the mod. But I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna let you guys watch him real quick, and I'll be right back. As long as everything goes to plan. I'ma just chop this shit. But let's go talk to Market then. Gay boys. Huh? What'd you do? Oh, Jesus. Always. Of course. How much you pay for that? $100? How much you pay for this? Isn't it like $100? I need to fuck around and find out. What? Mark. Ah. I'm upset. He does not have all the cab options. The third. Huh? You can still get the 36-inch coffin sleeper. You can't get them on the newer 389s anymore? Oh, did not know that. Gotcha. Yeah. Learn something new every day. Alright. So that's coming up on his final points. So now to see this works like it's going, or should. Oh, shit. Copy that. We can do first waypoint. Do that. Alt 0. We gotta set. What are you? What is this doing? Hello? What are you doing? So it's looking like I might have to go in and edit this header to pick it up. But I need this hay. So, we'll try this again. First waypoint. Yeah, the pickup head just don't want to pick up. So, I'm gonna have to edit that. I'll have to take it in, edit that tonight. Probably tomorrow, sometime. Before I start to just getting it to accept the grass windrow. Easy. All I have to do is just go into... I think I have to go into the forage harvester. Oh no. See. So, isn't that my clover alfalfa? Right? I'm looking at that right. Oh. That's the pickup for it. That might be why. Let's actually buy the pickup for it. And we're gonna follow this guy, or stay with this guy. Ride him around here real quick. I want this ice cream real quick. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if this one will work like I need it to. Same pickup head. Same pickup. I might have to go into the harvester itself. Unless I just did this wrong. Alright. We can turn this guy off here. This guy, don't know what we're gonna do with him.
Lowe's knows pros need the right tools for every job. That's why we sell the
Jeez.
largest in-store selection of Klein tools anywhere. Find new
Okay, so I can actually... That's one thing I can go ahead and take care of. I can put more corn in here. I have a hellacious fuck ton of corn. So... That's not really set up to...
Institutional money managers. That means we don't just have big ideas. We have the ability to execute on them. Learn more at hartfordfunds.com/.
Alright, we do this. No semi, because it, of course, isn't set up to, like, have a semi running through there like that. So, something that is in our control right now is setting this guy up to empty the corn out of this bin. I had an auger sitting around here somewhere. It's down there on the bottom. But we're gonna hook up to some wagons here and see if we can't adjust a course here. Or honestly, I could just use one wagon to make this easy as hell, since it'll all be done through auto drive. Alright, so we'll pull this up over here. Okay. And now this is a course we can just delete out of here once we're done. This one ain't gotta stay around, but half of it's already set up. So it would be very, very easy to pull this over here. Move him in manually. Bingo. So we can hop in here. Like I said, this is not no permanent course, just one to use with what we're doing right here. It's probably not gonna like this too much, but it's gonna fucking happen. I need to go up one more waypoint here. Do add. We'll just think this is corn. Then we will go ahead and connect right back into this course right here. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and make sure he works like he should. This should be a pickup at corn. TMR loader. This should go corn. Yeah, I just cannot get him to fill up. Don't know if it's because I gotta do this. But nevertheless, we're gonna hop in here and make sure this works like we want it to. Okay. So it should be... Alright. So I gotta move. I knew I was gonna have to move that. Right, let's go see if he unloads where he needs to. Definitely does not need to be taking corners maxed out. I like to set them at half speed, makes it easy. Get that over with. So what my plan is here, is I'll probably bale that hay up and then just dump it. Use the tub grinder. Take it up to the other farm. And just grind it. I could place another storage shed up here. We do have to look into taking out a hefty bank loan at some point. Like an actual bank loan. I think I got one for 50 grand out already though. Which we could go ahead and pay back actually. Since we have some invisible money in here right now. Yeah, I just want to make sure this guy works real quick. Eventually, when I go into GE and get rid of all the fences on the map again, once I do that, we'll be able to get in here easier. A lot easier. I don't know. Definitely got cold off that. I want to look and see how our animals are doing here. Need to get something going to these guys. Once we get going, we'll get everything situated again and it'll smooth itself out. I don't remember that being like that. But we got the bunkers for silage. We are gonna have to harvest some corn, part of the recipe in this, so definitely are on a struggle bus for land. Alright, so let's see how this guy works. So as long as he stops to unload. He did not stop to unload. Am I missing something? Is this not activated? It is activated. Why did he not stop? Okay. So that's no good. So, let me try just bringing it back. And then, oh, nope, still gotta come back with it. Oh, I know why. I'm special sometimes. TMR loader, the load is going to be corn. No. No, back up here. Back up here for a minute. I want to make sure you work real quick. Because as soon as we're done here, I'm getting off and going to bed. So I want to make sure this works like it should. Oh. We'll just have to hold on a second. They're going to have to share this course, so now he should dump into... really want to see... Oh. See, I was hoping he was going to pick up on the other course. Gosh. Why? Alright, so we're going to stop this again. Alright, and we want to go to... see if it works like this real quick. Grabbing waypoint. Okay, coming up to the drop marker. Still don't want to drop it. It just stopped the course. Damn it. See, that's some struggles with course or auto drive. Always gotta be something, and I think it's just not wanting to pick up on this trigger. Well, I just watched it. The wagon itself picked up on it, but did not stop. See, it's not overloading. It's not unloading itself. It just stops when it gets there. I wonder if I did it like this. Let them close back up. Let me see if I switch to that. Because I know it works. Alright, let me see if I can't get him back on his course here. So is this a pick up and deliver? Pick up at the TM loader, deliver the corn, go back again. No. That's why. This is TMR loader. This is corn. And I skipped the dump point. Oh, shit. Oh. Frustrations, frustrations, frustrations. Babe, take a hit. Guess I'll do it there. Please work. Please work. There it goes. Hold up. I did a dab, my cart died. I said take a hit. Alright. Oh, I was actually taking that way around this time? Nice. Alright, so let's see if it will load itself real quick. And... okay. So what I'm seeing right now is next year I need a silo system. I need a grain leg. Well, the wet corn can come straight here. But I want to get up here, see if he's gonna load himself and do what he's supposed to. And then once I see that he's working alright, I'm gonna let him go. But I think I am gonna call it a night here, y'all. Appreciate everybody tuning in, watching, hanging out. But you guys stay smooth, and I will see y'all later.